What up, YouTube family? Welcome back to another live stream. Chill. It's your boy Pastor Lee in this one, yo. We're gonna be talking about these cops, yo, that handcuffed and took this autistic kid while his mom was recording it to jail. Put him in the police car. No, I mean, hold up, man. Hold up. Let me take some medicine before I get into this, y'all, because I was raised up in group homes. I was raised up with autistic kids in group homes with me. I was raised up with kids that had freaking Asperger's. I was raised up with kids that had Down syndrome. I actually had to ride the short bus because I was in a group home. So I had to ride the short bus to school every freaking day, yo. So I was already set aside because I was in behavioral classes anyway because I acted up. I threw temper tantrums all the time. I was always cutting up in school, yo. I had to get in a special class because I was always cutting up. Let's get some medicine in right now. That doesn't mean I'm stupid, yo. I actually been tested when I was in prison, yo. When I was 19 years old for my IQ, I have 131 IQ. I was tested with that and I was shown the bell curve and where I laid on the bell curve. If you don't know what the bell curve is, Google it. B-E-L-L curve. C-U-R-V-E. Google that. Cheers, y'all. Let's get this in and we're gonna get into this topic right here while we play this game. One love to everybody that's been coming around, yo. Welcome to the live stream. Let me get this green light up in here a little bit. There we go. Alright, cheers. Alright, now I want to say something. First off, man, this isn't the first time in Florida that this situation has happened, yo. I mean, there's been many places where they've actually pulled the gun on and have actually, you know, hurt people with mental illnesses, man. The cops are outrageous out here, man. I mean, for real, y'all need to be training these cops a lot better, man, because it's ridiculous some of these cats that y'all be putting in y'all's office, man. Like, for real, yo, you're allowing someone that, I hate to say it, man, you know, I know you got some smart cops out there, but the ones that y'all be hiring for real, man, some of these cats are really freaking ignorant. Alright, you should know, number one, that you don't need to be handling and rough handling, number one, anybody with mental illnesses, anybody with autism, anybody with Down syndrome, anybody with Asperger's, any of these kids like that, you know? I mean, it doesn't matter what he did, yo, he has autism. His mom was sitting there saying it the whole time. Hey, he has autism. Why she's recording it? You know what I mean? I mean, we've all seen the videos where the daggone caretaker was had the guns pulled on him when the kid was outside in the street. That old video happened a while back, man. I can't remember it, man, because I got a brain injury. But I remember there was a video a while back of some cops, man, that pulled, I think it was in Florida, a matter of fact. And I think they actually shot the guy. Didn't they? I think they actually shot the dude, the caretaker, because the kid was outside in the street. Man, yo, for real, cops, man, this stuff is getting ridiculous, man. There's such a stigmata on everything that's going on right now, especially with mental illnesses. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's like, Prince William and Prince Harry, you know, and many other people, you know, are putting it out right now about the stigmata of mental illness needs to, you know, cut it out, yo. It needs to be cut out. Like, seriously, for real. Let me tell you something right now, dog. If that was me, oh, hold up, yo, hold up. Yo, let me tell you something. If that was me, homeboy, and I was that kid, and I was up in there, let me tell you, when I was in the group home, yo, you wouldn't have wanted anything to do with me, dog. All right? Let me tell you that right now, yo, because I'd have fought you, cuz I got plenty of charges, yo, from beating up on cops, yo. You think I'm scared of a daggone? Come on, man. That's it? Did I just die? Oh, got it. For real, yo. Hey, man, you can't just be going around daggone beating up on people and, you know, thinking just because you have a badge, yo, that you have higher rights than most people. You know what I mean, yo? I don't know why cops get it in their head, yo, that just because they have a badge, yo, that they can override on niggas and shit, man. That they got the authority and shit, bitch. You supposed to hold the law. You're supposed to enforce the law. You're not supposed to be above the law. You're definitely not supposed to carry the law in your own daggone hands, thinking you're motherfucking Judge Dredd or some shit. You know what I mean? You ever seen that movie Judge Dredd? Motherfucker, the executioner and everything, dog. He's the judge, jury, and the executioner, man. That's the way a lot of these cops are, man. For real, it's a trip. Let me tell you something, man. The way they handled that kid was uncalled for. That could have been handled many, many, many different ways. Alright? The whole situation with that kid with autism, it could have been handled various ways, yo. Number one, alright? They could have let the kid go home. It was from something 6 months ago. Are you kidding me? And the kid didn't even understand what was going on, yo. You come to him 6 months later, that's no. See, there's no. No, there has to be a law. There has to be a line between where we allow the police and the incarceration of somebody who is sick and mentally ill, yo, and freaking has a developmental disability. You understand? Especially for something so simple for a little kid, man. Are you serious? Look at all the junk that's going on YouTube, motherfucker. Why don't y'all go arrest some of these motherfuckers that are actually beating their kids like that 5-0, Daddy 5-0's bitch ass, who keeps torturing little Cody and shit. How about that? Why don't y'all bitch ass motherfuckers go out there and handle them motherfuckers? Why don't y'all go out here and arrest some of these motherfuckers out here that are promoting sex with animals and shit and bestiality and child pornography and all this shit, man? Why don't y'all go after these freaking pedophiles and shit, bitch? For real, all y'all want to do is keep messing with people that don't even really even need to be messed with and they need help. I mean, how many cops have done fucking pulled the triggers on motherfuckers that are mentally ill, dog? Even in my state right now, Minnesota, man, we've had many instances where cops have just run up on a mentally ill patient, dog, because their parents called to get some help because little Johnny was fucking cutting up, all right? Little Johnny was getting a little bit out of control, alright? Little Johnny need to be on medicine and be taken to the mental hospital, you know, to get on some medicine and whatnot. But the police come up in there, and because little Johnny's got a daggone screwdriver, what do they do to little Johnny? They end up killing little Johnny. Oh shit, dude. This bitch ass nigga right here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, man. Get some. Yeah, you too. Come on. Come on. Yeah, for real, man. I mean, we need to change. We really need to take a look at the way we're allowing our law enforcement to go out here and handle patients, basically, essentially, man. Because that kid, autism, man, any of that, autism, Asperger's, Down syndrome, bipolar disorder, schizoaffective disorder, PTSD. It goes on and on and on and on, man. We've had many cops just run up and just be killing people. You look at the penal system, my nigga. Look at the penal system. Look at majority of the people locked up in there are mentally ill. All right, this is getting ridiculous with the way we're allowing cops to go out here and just handle people. Little kids now, come on, you're going up into school and you're snatching little kids up and you're locking them up for something 6 months prior, and this kid has autism. Man, hey, if that had been me, dog. If that had been me, cuz, and you'd have picked me up like that, I'd have motherfucking hurt your ass, y'all. I'd have swung on your motherfucking ass if I was a kid like that, like dead ass. You came to me as a kid like that, you better recognize, cuz, what kind of kids we are when we're mentally ill. We don't give a fuck. We'll snap on you at any moment, dog. And you, especially when you're pushing us like that, there's no gray area with us, man. It's either black or white sometimes, cuz. All right. Look, you can't be going around just doing stuff like that to people, man. You can't just be going around hurting kids like this. You can't be going around hurting people like this, man. It's getting crazy the way we're allowing our law enforcement just to go out here and just beat people, dude. All right? It's getting ridiculous. All right? We need to check that. But it's going to continue to happen, man, because that's the world we're living in. All right? I'm going to always end that by saying that's the world we live in right now. So let's get some more of this medicine in, yo, and we're going to get up out of here. Yo, what we get? We got a couple things coming in right there. Look at that. All right, let's get this last bowl in, man. Listen, it's the world we're living in. It's the times we're living in, yo. Read your Bible, all right? But if we're gonna be, it's gonna continue to happen. Everything that's spoken of in the scriptures, y'all, it's gonna continue to happen. And if you can't see it being constantly unveiled and prophecy, you know, constantly coming true every day, man, then I really feel sorry for you. You're definitely a sheep, and you're definitely blind, and you're definitely brainwashed. And it even says people are gonna be like that, yo. So I encourage you, brothers and sisters, just see what's going on in the world, man. I encourage you, yo, to speak out against this type of stuff that's going on with law enforcement, going out here just flipping out on people and just doing what they're doing to people, man, all right? It's getting crazy. It's going to happen, though. It's all spoken, all right? So that's all I'm going to say. This is all prophecy anyway, y'all. So this is just stuff that's just going on. Cheers, y'all. We're getting up out of here. I don't know what to say, man. It's crazy. That's crazy, man. And that happens a lot. That was just one of the many times that it was just recorded. So, yep. Make sure y'all Google that. I'm out. One love, y'all. Have a good one.